and Instagram, Facebook, the world as we know it, online, because that seems to be our ways of communicating lately. Hi everyone. If you haven't seen our videos before, I'm here again to talk to you about Demodex mites, about Ungex, and our products that we offer to treat Demodex mites. So I'm just going to go into what they are again, if you haven't seen my post before. If anyone's watching just yet, not just yet, but I'll talk to a few screens. So what I'm going to do is talk about Demodex mites, how we actually all have them, which still surprises me, what they cause in our skin, and our products that we offer to help treat these problems, and how it works, the products that work. I know for myself, as I said, I like seeing and hearing testimonials about things that work. So if you haven't checked out our site, please already do jump on to ungexau.com. There you will see all our information about the mites, but I thought I'd talk to you through these live videos. I'm a very visual person myself, so it's good to see a real person behind a screen there. As you can see, behind me is our offices. Our headquarters are here in Melbourne, Australia. At the moment, it feels like we're only the only people working at the moment. It's becoming, we've just got into stage 1 lockdown in Australia, which is quite scary. For those of you watching overseas, I'm sure all around the world is in the same boat. So we've all got to be very mindful, be very aware of our health and safety, and just keeping those social distancing happening, keep our bodies healthy, and do all the right things that we're currently doing. So yeah, as I said, we're still here. That's the head manager behind me there. You can see him running about, still packing orders. So look, we're here. We're still very busy because, as I will urge later, but shipments might get affected with our products. So we're getting onto a lot of customers. We're still on the phones here. The team's still here to have a talk to you about your symptoms, what's happening with your skin. So first of all, I'd just like to reiterate, if you haven't seen our videos before, what Demodex mites are. What are they? Well, as you can see behind me here, they are a microscopic parasite that live in our hair follicles and under our skin. They don't like UV or daylight, and they hide out during the day, and they come out at night. And what they do when they come out at night, as you haven't all seen my visual prop before, which I like showing everyone. So they come out at night, and they actually come to the surface of our skin at night, and they burrow deep into our hair glands, hair follicles, sebaceous glands here, and it's quite far down, as you can see. That's why we can't see them, because they're here laying their eggs and breeding on the surface of our skin at night. That's why a lot of people, if you're having symptoms, especially at night too, a lot of itching and crawling, that's what they're doing. So that's the Demodex mites. They're pretty horrible creatures, parasites. This is what they look like under the microscope there. And they're extremely hard to get rid of. Why? How can I tell if I have mites? That's the first thing I ask when I join the company, or what are the main, how do I know? So the first thing is, as I said, is a simple microscopic test. It will show these types of mites under the microscope. Also, if you are experiencing unexplained itching, crawling sensations, inflammation of the skin as well, ongoing skin problems. Look, a lot of people, you've come to a point, and you've come to us at Ungex at a complete loss. You've tried everything under the sun. seen dermatologists, doctors, skin specialists. You know, you even have gone for treatment. A lot of the doctors, as I've said before, they do prescribe medicines and topical ointments, which can initially treat these immediate and alleviate symptoms for you. But look, in the long term, what the thing is with these Demodex mites, they're so hardy and resilient. They actually build up a resistance to a lot of these medications and topical creams. So they're extremely hard to kill. And what our product does is get to kill off the generations of these mites. So as I said, a lot of what is prescribed may get you alleviate a lot of the scratching and the creepy crawlies, but mostly of what I've talked to of customers and people, these problems are back, and that's where we come in. So what our products are, they are a 4-step protocol system. They're all natural ingredients, all natural based, all natural herbs as well, herbal elements and ingredients, and they're gentle on the skin. So what we at Ungex do is we make our products make our skin a hostile environment for these mites whilst being gentle on the skin. A lot of people I talk to, I can understand you've been suffering with all these problems for a really long time, and you feel like you're going bananas, which I can understand. So much scratching, itching. You've used like really harsh abrasive stuff on the skin. I do know one thing. It's very common to use tea tree oil, which is great. You know, a lot of people have been using that on the surface of their pillows and blankets and stuff like that. But after a while, when used on the skin, it's really harsh and it can actually do more damage to the skin than good. So I'll get into our 4 products. As I said, they're all the highest natural oil ingredients, and there's no side effects, guys, which is great. I know with a lot of medications, I was talking to a few people recently, and ivermectin is a big one, and that can actually cause a lot of eye problems or inflammation as well. So, you know, I know for myself, I don't like putting a lot of chemicals into my body because they can have those adverse side effects and reactions, whereas our products are all natural, and all our products are made to suit over all the entire body. So I'll start off here with, got them all lined up again. Sorry, when I talk, I get a very dry mouth. Another good thing, guys, keep your immune system up, keep the water going. That's going to stop a lot of nasties as well. Also, just quickly going back to how do I know if I've got these mites, especially when your immunity is quite low or people with autoimmune deficiencies or diseases as well. The mites do like playing havoc, more attracted to you because your defenses are down, so they just see you as an absolute field day. So I know it's totally, you can't help, you know, genetics and autoimmune diseases. That is totally out of your hands. But you may be more susceptible to these Demodex mites. So I'm going to, again, if you jump on ungexau.com, you'll see all our products as well. I'll just go through them one by one, and then I'll talk about them in the pricing and our bundles and stuff like that just after. So what we've got is the first one in our protocol system is the Demodex Defense Cleanser. So for those of you, again, who haven't seen our videos, this is our products. We have 4 of them. 2 Oh, look, I'll hold them up like that. You can take 2 in each hand like guns if you really wanted to. I don't know why I said that. So the first one is our Demodex Defense Cleanser. So this acts as an overall body cleanser. You can, as I said, you can use our products all over the body, suitable for all skin types. So this is a head to toe body cleanse. So obviously apply cleanser to wet skin and scalp. Massage gently in a circular motion. Make sure that when you're cleansing, always cleanse when you see the dirt present or problems. We don't want to over cleanse the skin as well. If your skin does dry out, we suggest using coconut oil. The properties in coconut oil the mites don't like. So with the coconut oil, you're still nourishing the skin, but also the mites don't like it. So it's a double bonus there. So that's the cleanser. As I said, this acts as our shampoo and conditioner as well. A lot of people have been asking me, can they still use their own shampoos? Look, you pretty much, when you're using all your other products, you're pretty much giving the mites an expensive meal. So look, keep using our cleanser as your shampoo and conditioner, because it's going to keep killing off these generations. So again, just to reiterate, all our products to be used at night, because that's when the mites come out and go to town on us. I recently had a lady, she said she could use it throughout the day. Yes, completely. But you're going to benefit the most, and that's why our products work at night. Again, because they come out at night and we want to get in and target them directly. So that's the first one, the cleanser. I've used this personally myself. I actually had an infestation with fleas. Also, just to let you know, our products also work on other types. There's so many different types of mites, other crazy bugs. It's just insane. So this will definitely, our products will definitely help treat other creepy crawlies and mosquitoes too. So that's a cleanser. That's the first step. When you do order our products, you will get, I forgot to mention this last time, this really easy to use. This is our little user guide. So it's actually a really good hand pocket size little pamphlet there. And it's got literally step-by-step instructions here. So that's it there. So it goes through all the step-by-step, all the protocol there. Yeah, I'll get back into that. So number 2 is especially for people that have been suffering a lot of hair loss and a lot of scalp problems. We have the Demodex Hair Tonic. This is great, and it also smells like peppermint, so that's another double bonus. This is for people, as I said, with all your scalp issues, psoriasis as well in the scalp, dry scalp, flaking. This is excellent, and it just promotes the regeneration of new hair cells as well. So what you do when you do your cleansing, you do that first, then keep your hair, towel dry your hair so it's still damp. Then just spray little sprays all over the head there. Make sure you're getting in all the scalp areas there where you feel it the most, obviously. I'm neglecting all my videos. And then you leave that on your head. So while your hair's still moist, obviously, and spray that in, and then just keep it on while, give it a moisturize as well so it's getting deep into your hair follicles. That's obviously where they live. So, and then we have the SDT, which is the Skin Demodex Treatment. So this one, guys, is especially for people that are suffering from some really sensitive, they've got really sensitive skin, and you're suffering from blepharitis, which is an irritation and an infestation of the eyes all along the very sensitive areas, all along the lash line there, all around here. So this is actually a nice mild solution for those really sensitive areas, especially people with rosacea too. Facial discoloration is another common one as well. Guys, I forgot to tell you at the start, please jump on our website and there's the quiz to take. So it goes for about 10 minutes. There's a questionnaire there. You fill out your environment, what you eat, your diet, what your skin is like. That way we can determine what's going on there and which products will start off the treatment for you. And that way we get an indication if it's a high density population of these mites which cause these problems. And then we can go from there. So, as I said, going back to the SDT, that's good for your blepharitis, really sensitive areas. Then we've got the big daddy, I call it. This is the Pro Demodex spray. Now, this is the very important one. It's the most strongest of all our products. This is actually, as I said, can be used on our body as well. It's really strong, so it's going to actually stop the cross-contamination of these mites, because the mites, they're contagious. They also like to live and burrow away in our bedding, in our sheets, in our pillows, everywhere, towels especially. So this is great for spraying all over, perfectly fine for all the fabrics and ourselves as well. I was talking to a lady recently. She said, can she also use this on her hair? Yes, our products can be used all over the entire body. The PDT it's the strongest one of the lot. So especially a few customers I was talking to recently, if you've got a very severe infestation, this is like the go-to. So the SDT and the PDT, those are the sprays. Hair tonic for all your scalp problems and your hair loss, promoting growth, and the cleanser, as I said. So, like anything, guys, I understand people that I'm talking to, you feel like you're going mad. You've been to so many doctors. They don't believe you that it's mites or parasites living in your body. And, you're at a complete loss. So you're not alone there, because we do have our Facebook page is ungexau.com is our website. And then we have a Demodex Facebook page. Jump on that. There's a lot of people joining that as well. I think it's also a good thing, especially at the moment, to keep that, active online with communities too. So you're not alone. And, we are in this moment of isolation too. So it can be I can understand, even be more mentally and socially exhausting with these problems. So just remember, we're here to have a chat if you just want someone to talk to about these symptoms, and we believe you. You're not going mad. We help hundreds of people every day, and the treatment works. The treatment time for our products is 3 to 4 months. Unfortunately, we wish we could say they're gone overnight. But because there is, you've come to us and there's a high population of them, they're going to take that time to kill off the generations that lay their eggs deep in our hair follicles. So that is the treatment time, 3 to 4 months. I've been talking to a lot of people, and I think it's, we've got to take some positives out of the current global situation, And I think it's a really good time to just give that extra care to our skin. And look, everyone's skin is different too. So, another very important fact is when you start the treatment with us, we'll be in direct contact, just initially see how your skin is reacting to the product too. And you may start to experience within the first couple of months or even weeks. I was just talking to a lady that started treatment just recently, and within like 2 weeks, she actually felt like her symptoms were getting worse. And I could understand. You're like, oh, this doesn't work. I'm getting worse. But the thing is, with these mites, because we're killing them off, essentially, it's exactly what's happening. They're not going to start to like it. So they're going to be like going a bit more bananas. You may experience different sensations. I had a lady, she was experiencing some really weird sensations in her ears as well. It's just the sensations and the symptoms might be enhanced because we're killing the mites. So they're going, what are you doing to me? I'm going to go even more bananas on you because I hate you and you're killing me. So just remember, there are those dire symptoms. But of course, again, we're always here on the phone to listen. And also, I've been talking to a lot of people. You've got more unusual things happening on your skin. It would just be a part of the process, again, of these mites dying off. Something really funny I learned about these mites and kind of gross is they can't go to the toilet because they don't have that part of them, the bottom. So, look, they actually explode, which is really messed up when they die. So a lot of what's happening during the treatment might be part of the bacteria that's being released because we're killing them. That is what our products do. Again, if you jump on ungexau.com, you will see all our different products there. We've got bundles are really good to get you to the whole 3 to 4 months treatment period, guys. We are urging a lot of people to, again, with the corona, we're in phase 1 of the shutdown process here. So lockdown. So we're trying to get as many orders out as we still can. So I do suggest, look, if you really want to get on top of these mites while it's a good time to do it, I would suggest buying some bundles because that will see you throughout the whole treatment time. That's for sure. Hello to anyone there. Hi. As I said, you can start off initially. You'll see all the products are also individual as well. It is more beneficial and more cost effective to buy the bundles, guys, because you will be getting more out of it too, and more with that treatment time frame that we do insist. So that is the products there. Again, jump on. If you haven't already, please take the test. That will give us an indication where the skin is. Also, another great thing I haven't mentioned yet is that the PDT, I called it the daddy. This guy, it has just recently been sent for sampling towards the prevention of the coronavirus, and we have had some test results back to say that it has antiviral properties, antiviral ingredients in the PDT. I won't give you that's got my name on it, that one. So guys, this is really great, especially at the moment where we've got it. I'll give you a little demo. When we're washing our hands, wearing our masks, and we're keeping clean and safe and healthy. So we're just I just got some hand sanitizer there. And I'm just doing a couple of sprays of the PDT. And again, I just love the smell of it. Yeah, so that's going to stop any nasties as well, any germs floating about in the air, all those little hidden molecules that we can't see, as well as the Demodex mites, as well as so many other mites, as well as mosquitoes. I want to say, what can't it do? Well, it can't do your washing. You still have to do that. And with washing, bed sheets, keep all your bed sheets washed, keep all your pillows washed, then spray this on. After, I know for myself, make sure all your bedding, when you dry it, it's in direct sunlight. Again, the mites don't like the light. So get, when you're doing all your upholstery and everything like that, spray this on, guys. So it is the strongest one of the lot. So again, it's, I can't push this one enough. I carry it around with me. The other day I went to Coles, surprising, I think there was like some meat there, and I was actually carrying this around with me. And, we've got to be so wary, so self-aware of, our actions, with the social distancing and all that, there's crazy. So the PDT is great, guys. Please do that. Please, I can't urge you enough to do that. Again, any questions, please feel free to comment in the little window we have there. We're all here the team's here. We're all still busy packing so many orders. I can't urge you all enough to get the orders in. Any old customers that are watching, please reorder. I've been trying to touch base with some people, which is a really good time. We are, the PDT has been the most popular. So getting while we've still got the products. It is getting, we're getting quite a high demand there too. So as I said, on my last video, I had a lady say, oh, I've just got so many other bigger things to worry about at the moment, like, getting to the shops if you can. And I totally get that. I totally understand. But, do you really want to be in isolation, scratching your skin away and just wreaking havoc? I don't think I personally would. I take my hats off to all of you there, have been suffering and trying so many things. So I think it's a good time to, if anything, really treat your skin well and get rid of these mites. And we work, guys. Please jump online. There's testimonials there, ungexau.com. I was talking to a lady just this morning in the US, and she's been suffering with Demodex mites for over 6 years. It has taken, I understand it takes a mental and physical toll as well. And she said, I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you now? Because she has started the treatment with us. She's been using it for a couple of months now. And she actually said it was originally 9 and now it's a 3. She said it's so much more manageable. She's getting sleep again. The mites haven't completely gone, but she can already tell that it's been such a symptom relief for her. And because, as I said, it's only early in the stage of it, but she's already feeling like the mites are calming down. She's gone through that initial die-off period where she did say, oh, my God, every time I think about it, I just start scratching. She, if anything, guys, something, I know for myself, I'll go to the gym and then expect a 6-pack, which is really unrealistic. So, like anything, guys, it's an investment. It will take time, but time is, just keep at it. It's a process. Again, all our products work. You've really got to follow the protocol, guys. I can't stress that enough. It's not going to work if you're not sticking to like anything. It's all here, easy to use. So you've got to follow the protocol and the method, and you will get the best results. I can absolutely guarantee. Also, we've also got to practice healthy habits as well. Sometimes it's easier said than done, especially like being stressed. Try not to be stressed. Try and lower the stress levels. That way it's, it's boosting your immunity. Your cortisol levels are going down. You're feeling better. Try and get some, like a lot of vitamin D at the moment too. Keep up your fruits and veggies. Keep your water intake high, just to keep that immunity boosted as well. So you're making your whole, your body is a working machine. So you want it to work well. So as I said, our products are, they eliminate and make our skin a hostile environment for the mites whilst being gentle on our skin, which is an absolute double bonus. It doesn't have any of the sulfur-based products in there. I know a lot of people use, and I can understand, you could go quite to extreme lengths to get rid of these symptoms. But a lot of, this burning and horrible, quite harsh chemicals, not good for the skin, and if not, causing it to dry out and causing extra problems on top of your skin, as well as the mites, feeding it all our good nutrients, our good oils in our hair. So yeah, guys, try and stay healthy. Try and keep happy. Keep dancing. Keep watching funny TikTok things I haven't really got into, but maybe we should make one here. As I said, we're all here to help. Please, if you're online, jump online. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I can see there's one person watching there at the moment, and a couple live on our Facebook, which is great, and Instagram as well. We always have we're always updating with what's going on at Ungex, more about our products. So please feel free to reach out. We're here. We're still working away until we're told otherwise, because, we care about your skin. It's still pretty important. I know the world's pretty bananas at the moment, but, you've got these problems. You've tried everything. You've seen everyone. Ungex works. So I can't stress that enough. Again, jump on our website, ungexau.com, Facebook page. The Demodex support group is a really good one, especially, you're feeling quite isolated at the moment, and I can understand. There's people on there, guys. There's people like yourselves. Please, talk to each other. We've got to keep that interaction, even though we have to do isolating. Best way to do it is like via all these great platforms we have. So I think that's all I'm going to talk about for today. I think I covered everything again there. Our products, no side effects. Again, jump online, do the quiz, see where you're at. That will give us a baseline to go from, and then talk about which products are the best. Again, overseas, if you're watching, please, we urge you to get some orders in there, so we can still get our products out to you. The PDT is an excellent one. You can also use it on, use it on that, every surface. I probably should clean that later, but I'll wipe it down a bit. But again, used all on our body and also surfaces. Take care, everyone. I'll probably do another live video very soon, just to check in, see how everyone is. again, any questions, yeah, please feel free to comment, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye. Oops.